Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is TweaK here, back again with another little money making video for you guys. Now, this is probably the easiest method of making money in the game. You can pretty much be AFK while you do this. You can do this method if you're like studying. You can do it if you're like trying to watch Netflix or something, or you're watching YouTube or like whatever you're doing. This literally will take like maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute of your time, you know, every X amount of minutes. So it depends. It varies, all right? It varies account to account and how far your hideout is along, okay? So, what is the method that I'm talking about? Well, it was actually Zizarin, so shout out to Ziz for turning me onto this method. Basically, what you do is you scav on factory, and then you sprint straight to the extract. However, and this is the fun part, you do not look at your scav's inventory until you have left the raid. Therefore, it is like having a second mini scav box. So you run in, no matter what you spawn with, you run straight to the extract, and then when you get back to your stash, you check and see what little surprise your scav has for you in his bag or his pockets. Because as you guys know, scavs, when you spawn in on your player scav, can have pretty much anything in the game. Like, it's insane. Like, barring, you know, weapons and stuff. They can have colored keycards, they can have lab access keycards, they can have random weapon attachments, they can have meds, they can have stims, they can have ammos, they can have like all kinds of crazy stuff. And what happens is, as we move further into the wipe, people stop doing their scav runs, you know, but you really should keep doing it. What I've been doing is every couple of raids that I do on my PMC, I'll go and quickly do a 30-second scav run just to cool down. Also, what this is good for, if you have spent the entire day getting absolutely railed on EFT, you really want to make money, but you just don't have the effort, you're tilted, you don't want to take more gear out, you're pissed off, take a break and do this method. Pull up YouTube, set a timer. When your scav timer comes off cooldown, you go straight in on your scav run. And then you spend 30 seconds in factory run, and then you extract, and then boom. You've made anywhere from like, you know, 30 to a couple of 100k, depending on what your scav runs, what your scav spawns with, which is obviously, you know, the higher tier of loot. But I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So you're just going to click on your scav, no matter what they have. I've been pretty lucky here. I've got an SVD, which will sell on the flea market for a lot of money. So that's already like probably 70k I've made before we even get in there. And then we're just going to ready up and we're going to go straight into factory. So once we load in, I'll show you guys exactly what I do. All right, so we've got camera bunker door. We've got 11 minutes and 45 seconds left on the raid. Gonna go straight down here. Haven't even looked at my inventory yet. Gonna come to the camera bunker door and we're gonna leave. We're not gonna look at our inventory. We're not gonna go run over to those fights. We're not gonna do anything because this kit right here has like 110 plus K on it, right? Minimum. Okay. What happens if I go and fight those other plebs who have like shitty 133s or like Taz's or like not even modded AKs? You're just standing to lose your stuff to fights that mean nothing to you. What are you going to do with like a half HP 133? Or you're going to sell it to Fence for 4k? There is no point most of the time in like PvPing on factory on your scav. And now look, I know what some of you guys are going to say. So look at this. We got Dorm 306, Dorm 303, got a bandage, some Tarkola, some croutons, smoke mask, an SVD, 3 10-round SVD mags, which probably sell for pretty decent money on the flea. This Umka rig, which probably sells. We got a pillbox bag. This is a lot of money we've just made on this scav run. But a lot of people, and look, I can see the comments already. Oh, but I go and do my scav run on interchange and I make blah blah blah. Then it takes me blah blah blah. Bro, that run probably takes you like 20 to 25 minutes. It's a much more. This is like basically a zero time investment method of making money. This is probably the most AFK method of making money in Tarkov that there is. So this SVD here, I'm going to slap it up for 77k. And if you want to be even a little bit more efficient about it, what you could probably do is, you know, you could unpack all these mags, sell all the ammo individually, and then we're going to post the mags, and you could put these up for 4,500 each or whatever. And then this Umka rig will just price check it. This is another 15k. Scavs spawn with these rigs all the time. It's a free 15k. You just throw it on the flea market. And even if you don't have the flea market, you could just like vendor a lot of this stuff and it's still worth a decent bit of money. These keys, I'm just going to vendor them because I just don't care enough to post them on the flea market. And then, yeah, T46M, in other words, just dog shit ammo. You know, just vendor, whatever, who cares. Smoke balaclava, I'm pretty sure they sell for the same price in the flea. There's 27k there. And then, yeah, our SVD sold and our Umker rig sold. So there's another free, basically 100k. So, pretty sure all in all in that raid, I don't know, we probably made about, I don't know, 150k. Also, keep an eye on your scavs. If they spawn with a Shamog, you can sell these on the flea market for like 20k. They gone down a little bit in price, but yeah, you can sell them for about 20k. So yeah, lads, there's probably no other money maker in Tarkov that is better than this. Like, it is the most AFK, the most effortless method of making money. And I also love the idea that you're like, you know, you're kind of gambling as well, because you just go in on your scav, you don't look at your inventory, you go straight to the extract, then it's like a little surprise as to what you get. Because as you guys know, your scav backpack can have whatever in it. You know, it could be anything. So in doing this method already, I've already gotten a couple of lab access key cards. Every time you get one of those, it's like 200k. And the frequency that you do them, you know, you keep doing them over and over and over and over again, you know, you're going to accumulate good stuff. And where I am right now, my scav runs on about I think it's on about an 11-minute cooldown or something like that. I know yours might be higher if your rep is maybe not as high as mine, or not your rep, but your hideout skill. It's your what is it, your intelligence center in your hideout dictates it along with your scav karma as well. If you have higher scav karma, that means that your scav cooldown goes down even lower. So yeah, scav cooldown timer minus basically 40% there. So yeah, I mean, honestly, that's it. Once again, shout out to Ziz, because if it wasn't for Ziz, I never would have started doing this. And it's been really great for making money. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way as well to make some money if you want to just take a break for an hour, but you want to keep playing, but you're tilted. You know, you don't want to keep throwing your gear away. All you got to do your scav run. It'll take 2 seconds. And then, you know, you could stand to make a couple 100k. Dead easy. So lads, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. If you started doing this method yourself, let me know what you've gotten in the comments below. Make sure to share it with your poor friends. You know, if they need a little easy money maker, it doesn't get much easier than this. And once again, shout out to Scissorin as well. Genius method. I never thought of doing this in all the years I've been playing this game. It's a great idea. So yeah, lads, if you guys want to come hang out on the stream, make sure to check out the links down below. Twitch.tv/TweaK. Live 5 days a week. Make sure to check out the old Twitter and all that other crap as well. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out, my dudes.